it's Laura. Today's workout is pyramid strength. We will be doing pyramid sets for the push muscles and the lower body. So we'll start with a lighter weight, progress to a heavier weight, and back down, alternating between upper and lower body. So make sure you've got a variety of weights. I'm using a step, but you could use a weight bench or just the floor. So if you're ready, let's get warmed up. Now let's just take it side to side, just to get moving. All right, more and more. All right, keep the feet the same and just let the arms go. Swing the arms. Start to add a few more muscle groups. Now make that a big circle. Remember, you never have to move on the beat if that feels too fast for you. Okay, take the arms side to side. Always move at your own pace. Today, we'll be moving slower in our strength, okay? We're going to be doing pyramids of sets, okay? Leg curls, so I'll explain. So every exercise, we're going to start with a lighter weight and go heavier, heaviest, and then go back down, okay? 4 more. I'll explain more as we go. Make that a knee lift. Good. 4 more. Pulling your dumbbells in, that will help with that leg lift. Give me a squat right here. Slowly, and come up. Sit back, come up. Make sure you start with the hips going back. Now if you need back support, put your hands here. Go faster. Down and up. Shoulders back. Last 4. Okay, round release your back. Curl under. So tuck those hips and drop that chin. Round those shoulders forward. Now hold it down and then straighten the legs. Make sure you've got back support. Straight, you should feel those hamstrings. You got 2 more. Last one. Come all the way up. 1 leg forward. Give me that hinge back. So shift back. Come up. So you should feel that hamstring. Just 2 more, then we'll switch sides. Last one. Okay, switch legs. I'm just going to turn so you can see me. Really shift back with that hip. That's really going to help that hamstring. Give me 4 more. Now keep the chest lifted. You got 2 left. Last one. Okay, give me a knee circle and other side. Big circle. Try to get out to the side. Try to get into the hips and of course the hip flexor. Okay, leg swing. If your hamstrings are really tight, don't worry about the height. You just want to feel that hamstring start to warm up, and of course you're going to feel your quads. Now, wide stance. And give me a little lunge side to side. Shift back and take this. It's not this. It's not the knees. All of this should feel good, okay? Bend those knees, slide a little bit down, and turn, bring it up, turn. 1 more. Now roll it up slowly, bring the arms forward and backward, back. Now if you can, try to get it behind your head. Get into the shoulders, a little bit of upper chest. After you go up on the toes. Alright, 4 more. 2 more. Okay, open through the chest. Open. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Last 4. 2 more. Okay, just like that movie, Perfect. You ever see that? Then go the other way. You don't need to go back. I don't look as Jamie Lee Curtis did. One more. Okay, little hip circle, go round. Other way. Press back. That should feel really good. That always feels good to me. Alright, just give me 2 more. We're gonna get started. We're gonna start with upper body. We'll go back and forth. 1 more each way. And we're gonna start with a lighter weight because that's a built-in warm-up set, okay? So here's where I'm going to use my step, or you can use bench, or you can go down to the floor. So grab 3 sets of weights, lighter, medium, heavy. Figure out what your heaviest weight is going to be. 8 reps total for that heaviest weight. 12, 10, 8, 10, 12. I will tell you as you go, okay? You don't have to think too hard. So figure out what that heaviest weight is going to be. Mine is going to be 25. And since this is the first exercise, you may be thinking maybe a little lighter. Now remember, you base this on your strength. What is going to be your heaviest weight? 15 and 12. Okay? So we're going to get down in position, and it's either lying on your back, or on your step or your bench. So we're starting with our lightest weight, and then press, and down, down. So this is our warm-up set. Now make sure you've got your natural arch going on. You're not pushing your back down into your bat or your step. All right, you got 4 more, then we're going to go heavier. We're going to change weights pretty quickly, so make sure you know what you're grabbing. 1 more. Okay, helps if you bring that leg up. Set that down, grab the next weight. Going to 15. I probably should have done a 20, but that's okay. Alright, get those shoulders ready. Tuck them underneath you. Start at the bottom. Now we got 10. Up. And down. So arms or elbows are 30 to 45 degrees from your torso. They're not 90. Okay? Protect that shoulder joint. Now obviously it should start to get harder. Alright, we got 2 more, and then we're going to go to our heaviest weight. We only have 8 reps. 1 more. Okay, bring that leg up. Grab that heaviest weight. And if you found that that was already hard, you can stick with it. Okay, only 8 reps. Get those shoulders ready. Here we go. 1. And down. This should feel challenging, but you should be able to still use good form. 4. 5. 6. 7. Last one. Okay, we're going back down the pyramid. So put that aside. Go back to your medium weight. And now we're back to 10 reps. Alright. Start at the bottom. Up. And down. Move the mic closer to my mouth. So even though we've gone down in weight, it should still feel challenging. That's what you want.
Don't you want me?
Here's 8.
You know I can't believe it.
We got 2 more. Now we're going to go back to our lightest weight.
Don't you want me? You know I don't believe you when you say that you don't need
Set that aside. Last set. Shoulders, front of the shoulders, chest. Working, of course, your triceps. All right, last set, okay? Press. Down. Where we have your natural arch.
Don't you want to know? Don't you want to know?
Definitely be feeling it by now. And if you're only feeling it a little bit, it means you could have gone heavier. But if you're just easing back into working out or just starting out, you're right where you need to be. You kind of have to assess your strength. There's a little bit of trial and error when you first start, figuring out what you can handle. Okay, I think we only got 2 more. 1 more. And up. Alright. Bring that down. Okay, so we'll do some legs. We'll come back to upper. So stand up. We got squats. As we go through the pyramid on the squats, we're going to change our stance. So the lightest weight, we're going to start wide, and then we'll go in, and then we'll go narrow, and then we'll go back up. Okay? And it can be one heavy weight you're holding between both hands, or 2 weights. So figure out what your heaviest weight is going to be. My heaviest weight is going to be 30. And remember, it's all based on your strength, not what I'm doing. I'm just telling you. But that doesn't mean you're doing what I'm doing. We're all in a different place. That narrow stance, I'm going to have to hold 2 weights because it's not as comfortable. Okay? What do I have? 25. Okay. So I'm going to start with 25 on my sumo, which is my wide stance. Okay? So nice wide stance. Remember, you want those knees pressed out pretty wide. Okay, shoulders back, chest lifted, down and up. Now, what if you're just getting started working out and holding a weight is perfect? Just do body weight. Body weight is a good place to start. I always start new clients that I'm working with body weight so I can see what their form is like without adding resistance to it. You're halfway. So you should have vertical shins at the bottom. Nice wide stance. Keep those shoulders back. Try to get deep, whatever that means for you. Okay, 1 more. Okay, we got moderate stance, medium stance. I'm going to do 2 20s because that's 40 pounds. So this is my normal, about hip width. Slight turn out with the knees and toes. Sit back. Up. And you could be holding 1 weight if you like that better. Now, a lot of things can affect what our squat can look like. We all could look a little bit different and still be doing it right. The length of your legs, your femurs, right? You could be a short person but have longer legs in relation to your torso. That can affect what your squat looks like. Also, your mobility. Okay, 2 more. 1 more. Okay, here's our narrow stance. I'm going to grab another 25. Just remember, we're going back down that pyramid. Okay, feet inside hip width. So when our feet are close together, that's going to affect how deep we can go. All right? Really keep those shoulders back. Only 8 reps. Start that hip going back before you bend those knees. Aim back. Only 4 more. Abs tight. Don't let those shoulders round forward. Drive away the floor. Okay, only 1 more. We're going back up. So we're going back to that medium stance. I got weights everywhere. I'm making a mess. That's also the nice thing about having the bench. It's easier to pick up your weight. Medium stance, down, 10 reps. Be aware if your body tends to favor one side or the other. Really try to center your weight. Work on the depth of that squat. Hips go back. Okay, you only have 2 more, and then we got the sumo or wide squat. Here's your last one. Okay, set that down. The clutter's starting to mess with my head. I got a little Monica Geller in me, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, wide. All right, here we go. 12 reps. Up. Remember, the tendency is to do this, okay? You should be upright throughout this movement. Remember, bend at the hips. Knees and toes, same ankle. Don't let those knees track forward, okay? Push the heels into the floor. Squeeze your glutes and your quads on the way up. This gets a little more inner thigh as well. Okay, only 4 left. Center your weight. I have to remind myself to do that because I tend to gravitate toward my right side. Here's your last one. Nice, okay. Moving back to upper body. We got shoulder press, overhead shoulder press. Same premise, we got a pyramid. What is your heaviest weight going to be? I think mine is going to be 15. Now if I was doing a straight set, meaning I'm not changing the weights at all, it would be 20. But since I know I'm doing all those reps before I get to that heavy weight, I'm going to lower it a little bit. 10, 12, 15, 12, 10. You have time. You got time. And if you're in the middle of a set, you're like, this is too heavy, this is too light, change the weight, it's okay. Like I said, little trial and error. Okay, bring that up. Close grip unless you like military press. Okay? Up. Down. Now keep those shoulders away from your ears. Do a full extension. That's 4, we got 12. This works the triceps, of course the shoulders, upper chest. And your core and your legs are stabilized. Okay, you got 4 more. The first place you're probably going to feel it is the shoulders. Okay, 1 more rep. Okay, go up in your weight. I'm going to set that there. Now, what if you did that and you're like, that was really hard? Keep the same weight, okay? Keep the same weight. You don't have to go up. You can keep it the same throughout. Ready? 10 reps. Up.
Rock the disco.
Down.
Rock the disco.
Now, what I love about pyramids is you're building strength and you're building stamina or muscle endurance because it's continuous.
Rock the disco.
You work that muscle thoroughly. You get a lot done in less time. Oh, it's starting to add up. 2 more. Rest when you need to. 1 more. Okay, we're at our heaviest weight. We only have 8 reps. If you can't get to 8, it's okay. Just do what you can do. We want a challenge.
Rock the disco.
I'm going to stall a little bit. Okay, here we go. Ready? Okay, press everything. Oh, that 15 feels hard. It should all be adding up. Make sure that weight doesn't go behind your head. Keep it slightly forward. That's 4. 5. 6. 7 and 8. Okay, we get to go back down. No rest for the weary. We're going back to my 12. So we got 10 reps. 4, 3, 2, go. Up.
Rock the disco.
Oh, that gets in there. There's 5. That sounds like we got a long way to go. 6, 7, 8. Only 2 more. You can do it. It's all adding up. There's 10. Okay, last set. Go back to my 10. Oh my goodness. 4, 3, 2, go. Up. Now I like to stagger my stance if I feel like I'm starting to arch my back to get that weight up. If you are arching a lot, you need to go down in weight, okay? Your body's trying to compensate for too much weight. Okay, 4 more. You can do it. We can do it. I feel it. 2 more. We're using those abs to stabilize. Oh, we made it. Okay. Back to legs. Back to legs. Oh, I don't wanna. Okay, we have lunges. Now I'm going to do it the nice way, because remember, if you have to tell yourself all the time, you're trying to lie to yourself. So I tell myself I'm a nice person. Probably means I'm not. We're going to do alternating, and we're going to do it for time instead of reps. Okay? You can change. I'm stalling, obviously. We're going to do 50 seconds, 40 seconds, 30 seconds, then back up. Okay? Now you can say this is a reverse pyramid. I'm going to keep the weight the same throughout. That's what I'm doing. So starting with, I did it backward, didn't I? We're doing the 30 seconds first. Are you ready? Okay. So you got 30 seconds alternating. Make sure you keep your weight with the forward leg. Don't shift back with the back leg. So we're going to increase our time as we go, but I'll give you a little mini rest. 3, 2, 1. You got 10 seconds to rest. You can change the weight. We got longer, we got heavier if you want. And I'm going to keep it the same. Okay, ready? 40 seconds. Try to work on your depth. You can be doing body weight the whole time. This is definitely muscle endurance with a higher rep. Ten seconds left. 3, 2, 1. 10-second rest. This is our longest set. We got 50 seconds. I couldn't commit to a whole minute. Okay, ready? 3, 2, go. This is our long one. Now the thing with working legs, sometimes it can be a little bit distracting, but the heart rate's going to be up. Bigger muscles demand more blood flow. Keep that front knee stable as you step back. If that weight is keeping you from going as deep as you could, if it's too much or too heavy with the weight down, work on going deeper.
Yeah, I just wanna go back. I know it's all right. See, I'm Mercedes.
Driving in that front heel to come up.
But those days it was so much better. Feeling cool in my new FedEx and no money, no time. It was easy.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Going back down. We got 40 seconds. How's your heart rate? It's probably up. Now this is not a cardio workout, but that's what happens. Ready? Here we go. If you're just gasping for air, take a longer rest. There's nothing wrong with that. Shoulders stay back. If your form is getting affected by fatigue, again, put the weight down, move a little bit slower. That's the beauty of doing timed reps. You can move at a pace that works better for you. 10 seconds. Rest for 5 seconds. I know math. 3, 2, 1. Okay, one more set. This one's the shortest one. 30 seconds. Give you a little bit longer rest. All right, get ready. 3, 2, go. This is it. We'll go back to upper body, okay? Then you can rest longer. This one's the short one. Thank goodness. Take a big step. Look forward and down to help you balance. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Heart rate for sure. Okay, we get to lay down again. Triceps, lying tricep. So we're going to be laying down and bringing it down like this. Okay, so figure out what your heaviest weight is. I think I'm going to keep it the 10, 15, 12.
Get down.
We'll start with a 10.
Get down.
Get those out of the way. I'm sure you figured it out after all these sets. Those reps add up. This is also easier for a lot of people that don't have the shoulder mobility to get back here.
Life is fun.
Okay, this is your lighter weight. Tuck those shoulder blades underneath you so you stabilize across the joint. Feet are flat on the floor. Right? Now control the descent. We got 12 reps. And if you can't control the descent, the weight is too heavy for you. Just know this is the lightest weight. Remember, you can keep the same weight throughout.
Keep on kicking.
Because all those reps are going to add up. But what I don't want to happen is you grab so light a weight, you keep it, and you could have kept going and going, because there's no benefit to that. I want you to be able to gain in your strength. That's going to help you in so many areas of your life, having just, not just muscle on your body, but just strength.
I'm keep all the fucking people. I'm keep all the groovy people.
Okay, give me 4 more.
With that groove
We're going to go heavier. Sometimes you don't know until you start moving that weight that if this already feels heavier to you.
Hey, my
You can keep it. Okay. Grab that next weight, because we have a long way to go. That's motivating, isn't it? They were calling it a pyramid for nothing. It's like a mountain.
It's good.
Okay, ready? Start at the top. 10 reps. Control the descent. That's important. Obviously, your weights need to be wider than your head. Fully extend that elbow. Straighten that arm. It should be getting heavier now. even if you have a lighter weight. It should add up. Okay, we only have 2 more reps. Last one. Okay, here's your heavy set. Only 8 reps. Remember, if you gotta change weights in between, do it. If you can only get to 6, you can only get to 6. You get to rest longer before we go back down. Okay. Tuck under. Ready, set, go. Down. Full extension. Now that should be hard, but you should still have good form. Challenging. One more. This is when I start growling. 2 more. Last one. That was hard. Okay, we're going back down. Oh. I wear my glasses when I'm not teaching, so sometimes I go to straighten my glasses. I'm not even wearing them. What a kook. All right, go down. Habit. Okay, it feels nice for like 2 or 3 reps, and then your triceps start to go, wait a minute, we're still doing the same thing. 5, 6. Straighten that arm. Okay, you only have 2 more reps. Stop early if you need to. Last one. Okay, we're back to our lightweight. We got legs again. I don't know if I'm going to be happy about that. Some people love doing legs. I'm not one of those people. I'm like a dude. I can do upper body all day. Okay, tuck those shoulder blades. This is it. 4 reps. Down. Ignore those triceps. You might feel your shoulders too. Your arms are up. Okay, so just, I know you know this, but I'm going to throw this reminder out there. You're not directly burning fat off the back of your arm. Okay? That's your diet. 2 more. Last one, I should say your nutrition. Diet is almost a bad word nowadays. We made it. I tell you we, and I mean me. Okay. So we've got RDLs. Hamstrings, lower back, so keep that in mind. And it's a long time. And we're going to do these timed again, because I want you to be able to take your time, and if you want to keep the same weight you can, slide down, bring it back up. Make sure you shift back. Super important is you just bend over, right there. I don't want that. So we're going to do time 30, 40, 50, 40, 30. What weight do you want to run? I'll do 15, 20, 25. How about that? So I'm going to start with I'm going to change my weight. You don't have to, you can keep it the same, especially if you don't want it to be all complicated. I just like messing with stuff. This one is your shorter set. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Shift back. Weight close to your legs. Now your goal is to get to the knee or even the mid shin, bending those knees slightly as you go down. If you're very flexible in your hamstrings, you can go deeper as long as your shoulders don't round. But it's not necessary. Squeeze up. 1 more. Okay, we're going up in weight. I'm going to my 20. Oh, I put those away. We got 40 seconds. All right, get ready. And go. Slide back with those hips. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. So as soon as those shoulders drop, you've lost your core, okay? Drive those heels to come up. Squeeze your glutes on the way up. You got 10 seconds. Last breath. Okay, we're on our heaviest set or your longest set or both. Okay, remember we got 50 seconds. 3, 2, go. Now if you need longer rest, please take it. Abs tight, especially as you go back and down. You should feel stretch in the hamstring. You should feel the glutes in your lower back. Chest is high. Go around your chest. There's tension on your lower back. You do not want. This does work your lower back, it works the backside of your body. So if you need to stay lighter and take breaks, you can. You got 10 seconds. Squeeze up. And time. Oh, by the way, this is the last exercise. Yay! We got a nice stretch coming after this. Going back down. 40 seconds, see? Light at the end of the tunnel. The RDL tunnel. Okay, 40 seconds. Ready? Set, go. What I love about RDL, Romanian deadlift, that's what the acronym stands for, is you're working the hamstrings under stretch. They're loaded under stretch, which is a great way to strengthen a muscle is in the negative. You got 10 seconds. Firmly drive those heels into the floor. Abs in. And time. Okay. We're on our last set. There we go. This one is only 30 seconds. And I know you're probably feeling some low back right now, because that does add up. Tension is okay, pain is never okay. All right, so do what you need to do. Here we go. If you need to call it done, that is okay. This is a lot of reps, a lot of muscle endurance, a lot of stamina going on. Squeeze up. Every hinge from the hip. You only have 10 seconds. Squeeze up. Last one. Ever today. Okay, set that down. Excellent. Okay. So we're going to do a quick stretch. Let me change the music really quick. I like doing stretches more elevated like this. It helps you get into the stretches deeper with a little less discomfort if you're really tight. I tend to be really tight. Okay. So turning in, if you're on a step or a bench, you can straddle your bench. Take one leg across, other leg behind you. Okay? I'll turn so you can see me better. You're going into pigeon. Now, especially if you're on like a weight bench, it can be a lot more comfortable. So I'll show you what my other leg is doing here. Now, if you're on the floor, this leg is just behind you. So you can have this leg back. We're getting into that top hip, this top leg here. You don't want this foot so close you feel that knee, so slide it out if you're feeling that knee tension. You can take it side to side. One of these days I'll get a new bench. I've got a weight bench over there, but let's just say the cat went to town on chewing it up. It's not pretty. It's not camera worthy. Okay, come up. Now that leg, straighten it out. So you're bringing this leg up, and then come forward, pressing the chest forward as opposed to down. Pressing forward. Get this leg nice and straight, and you can flex that toe. That's going to open up all the way down. Just remember, sometimes you're going to have muscles that feel really tight, and a lot of times our first instinct is to stretch it, that's not necessarily a bad thing, but it also means you need to strengthen it, not just stretch. That's a protective thing your body does when it's like, I don't know if this muscle can handle load, so I'm going to limit its range of motion as a protective measure. So start with a lighter weight and start to strengthen it. Okay, now let's go to the other side on that pigeon. Pigeon is like my frenemy. It's hard for me, but it helps me so much because I have always struggled with tight hips. And if you ever want to just work on improving your flexibility, hold stretches for at least a minute. That's a good place to start, is holding those stretches. And of course, the more consistent you are with the stretching, the faster you're going to see results, just like anything. Okay, bring yourself up. Straighten out that leg. Let's go into that hamstring. Especially after doing all those RDLs. Press the chest forward. Pull that toe back. You can even grab the toe if you want to. Think about flexing the quad. That's going to help release the opposing muscle, which is your hamstring. That feels good. Okay, bring yourself up. If you're on a stepper bench, you can turn. Press down to that hip. Reach, reach, reach. Now really drive down to that hip and open up the space. Reach as far as you can. And then take that hand forward while driving into that hip. You should really feel that down your side. And of course, breathe. Don't hold your breath. Now take that hand all the way back behind you. And then take the other hand across, lift up, and twist. Breathing, lifting through the spine as you twist, not forcing anything. Deep breath. Try to relax into it. One more deep breath. Bring it to center. Put this hand down on this side. Now we're going to go the other way. Lift up, driving into that hip. Reach, reach. Okay, reach across. Don't let that hip lift. Don't hold your breath. Take that hand all the way back. Reach behind you. And take the other hand. Lift up through your spine and rotate. Ooh, that was a nice little pop. Breathing. Deep breaths. Just think you're trying to calm the body, right? What do you do when you're trying to calm down? When you're stressed out and you take deep breaths, right? So you want to send that signal to your body to relax. Okay. Bring it back to center. Okay, take those hands behind you. I'm going to turn so you can see me better. So you can have your hands back here on the floor or on the step. Squeeze those shoulder blades together and lift through the chest. So open up that space between the shoulder and the chest. And then come forward. I like to grab the end of the bench. Like there's a little notch here on my step. Grab underneath and I round. So I'm tucking my pelvis, I'm dropping my chin, and I'm rounding through my spine. So think of it as the opposite of what we just did with that chest stretch. Drop that chin, spread the shoulder blades apart. Abs in. You got your hands to support you. And bring yourself up. Very nice. Okay, we're almost done, I swear. We're almost done. Take one arm up. Bend that hand behind you like you're going to give yourself a pat on the back. And pull that elbow in behind your head. Now, a lot of that depends on your shoulder mobility, flexibility. We're trying to stretch into that tricep. So the more you bring that behind the head and down, the more you're going to feel that stretch. Okay, release that. Let that go, come up. Bring that elbow in, tuck your chin so you can get that elbow closer to you. And just breathe and relax into it. We're not rushing. Unless you got somewhere you gotta be. Just take some time for yourself. Don't you always feel like you're doing? Now you just want to take a breath and just take a moment. We all need that. And we need balance. Okay, let that go. Shake that out. Big inhale. Exhale. Let's do one more. Exhale. Thank you so much for working out with me. I appreciate you being here. I hope you have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye.